Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aries. Hey Aries, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to actually pull these. I'm just going to finish the set with these. We're going to go ahead and pull your current feelings to see where you are at the moment from what I can see. For you, it could be I don't know, it could be past, present, future. I'm just going to tell you guys what I see. Alright. What I feel, pretty much. Okay. Okay. Aries. I'm like smiling as Aries, tell me what's going on. I see love all over the place. Hope. Alright. Guys, I feel like here with the Hope card, you guys are hoping for some kind of potential in something, right? I feel like you guys are hoping for a new outcome. I feel like you guys may have been discouraged. I feel like you might be coming out of this energy. I say that because as you guys take this time, you reflect over something, and I feel like you guys are waiting to take some kind of action. Alright? So I don't want to say you have hope, but I feel like you're getting there. I think you're starting to gain a new perspective on something. So I do feel that energy here. Let me take a look and see what else we have for you. I'll put them together for you. Accelerated motion. Yeah, Aries, I keep getting this energy that you guys want to take action towards something. I'm not sure if you're afraid. I feel like once you start moving, you know what comes next, and I feel like some of you guys are like, oh man, no way. Yeah, way. If you look at these, I'm seeing that you are definitely taking action towards something, or you are at least thinking about it. You're entertaining it. This is something that I'm starting to believe you want to do. But I still think you're waiting. Patience and planning. Reflection, assessment, control. You guys are trying to have the patience to make sure whatever it is you go into is something that is done properly. Patience, planning. I want to roll it out right. I want things to go the way I believe they're going to go. See, but the thing is here, patience and planning, but you're doing it. And in terms of hope, I see that energy might be... I want to say the confidence is not 100% there, but there's something, some kind of dream or something that you want to do, a person you want to go towards. So, accelerated motion. I feel like you guys are taking your time in something. Come on. You guys are taking your time. There's something that you're hoping that will move forward. I feel like this has to do with business as well as emotions. I feel like, and I keep getting this energy that once folks start to get things together for themselves, put your next plan in motion, ideas in order, things like that. Once those things are developed or they start developing, or once you feel like you have something that you can really bring to the table, nothing can be, this is it. I'm sure. This is what I want to do. Something having to do with a business plan. Once you guys, I feel like you have some ideas up in the air, but you're hopeful that there's going to be some kind of great outcome. Yeah, that's how fast it's coming to me. Accelerated motion. Once this goes into action, it's going to happen. Patience and planning. I feel like you guys are waiting, but I do feel like I need to pull one more. Light. Something is going on with you guys. There's something that you're starting to see new beginnings in. Business, love. I do see love here. See, you guys are aiming towards somebody. I feel like for some of you guys, you might be being hit at a time where you're like, this is not going to happen because it can't happen because I don't have the time for it. But there's somebody who looks like coming in for you. Also, it talks about, the cards here talk about some sort of end of a cycle. It could be some kind of movement towards something. Something is finally going to happen for you. I feel like this could be in the business area as well as the area of romance. So, all that. Let's take a look and see what the actual cards say. All right. Ace of Wands here. In this deck, it's Ace of Fire. These are actually the Body Tarot. I kind of like these. I do, but I don't. I kind of do, though. Anyway, Ace of Fire in this deck talks about you guys having some inspiration towards a new beginning, right? This talks about business, arts, finances, money-making ideas. You guys are forging some new identity. There's something that's changed about your financial status, or something that could be inspiring you to do things differently in a different way. I feel like whatever this is, there's going to be a more passionate you, a more helpful you. All right, I feel like you guys are really reaching out and helping people. I also feel like there's something here that you're trying to get rid of, or mesh together through some kind of work. I feel like you guys might be having some kind of difficulties incorporating all your ideas and wondering how is this going to come together. I think you understand what it is you want to do, but I think it's a matter of how can we get this finalized. Am I absolutely sure that this is something that I want to do? I really feel like there's some new incorporations of energies with you guys. Maybe you guys are delving into different things and deciding to introduce it to, the world at this point, right? So people around you, all right, you're inspired by something. And I feel like you're going to act on it. I feel like whatever is newly infused in you, Aries, is something that you are going to express. And I think you might be ready to do that. But also, this is finances. This is business, art. So you guys are ready for something new. All right. Now, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This talks about you having worked hard. So now that you worked hard on something, it feels like you have access to certain things at this point. I feel like if this is career related, which I really feel like it does, I feel like some of you guys do have the freedom to kind of move around as you please. But I do feel like you're still being extremely careful. I don't think this has to do with lack or anything like that. I just feel like you guys are not willing to, I'm not going to just ridiculously go out and do whatever. I'm going to be careful in this whole thing. I have some freedoms that I didn't have access. Like even how when you meet somebody and you're like, oh, I got a friend who works over at wherever. Okay. You might be able to get a discount on something. There's some access that you have now that maybe you didn't have before. But I also see with this energy here, this talks about you still being suspended. This is where I get this energy. I don't want to say it's lack. I think with the Hangman here, it kind of feels like you guys are suspended, right? Limbo, suspended limbo in between two worlds. It's a beautiful thing to have that kind of perspective, and I do see you gaining a new one because whoever you are, Aries, it feels like maybe it just seems that life might be more, in terms of access, it might be a little bit more luxurious for some, and others, you may view it differently. Like, I have access to all of this and I'm good with a little more gratitude. So some of you guys you have a lot of gratitude. I do feel gratitude. You have the option to live glamorously. I feel like you guys are still stuck between two worlds. I feel like some of you guys still can't believe some of the things some outcome. Now, this is another thing that you probably ain't gonna believe. I see love here. Now, I know over my the last couple of months with Aries, I feel like Aries energy has been marrying or Scorpio. So I feel like those two energies they're just like mirroring each other. Like, I'm trying to get all this stuff together, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. But it does seem like Aries is now, after this, entertaining the idea of some kind of love connection. Some of you guys could be looking for a relationship, looking to propose to your partner, whatever. I just feel like there's something new having to do with love, emotions, situations. All right. I also see in relationships, there's going to be a new breath of fresh air. So for some of you guys who are single, you're going to meet somebody who you click with. I love you somehow. There's going to be something new that develops out of it. If you're in an existing relationship, Aries, I feel like there's going to be some new love infused into an existing relationship. So it's going to feel like a new friendship all over again. Like, hey, you cut your hair, when we first got married, whatever. I like that. You start to have these memories so that's something that could develop too. So I see that there's something that you guys have been hoping for. And I feel like in the area of business, I feel like a lot of you guys may have been concerned about being able to support yourself. And I feel that now that you have yourself together, you're still being very mindful of what it is you do. But I think you guys are entertaining the idea of love. All right. Some of you guys could be, again, this is talking about a completion. It could be renewal in an existing relationship. It could be you completing something, some end of a bad cycle within a relationship, right? So I do feel like there are new beginnings. That's what I see. Let me take a look and see what we have for love. I'm being careful, guys, because I have the light stuff over here. Okay. And then they're like really tight in there. Okay. Show me love. Show me love. This story could change, guys. I'm using Romance Angels. Hold on. Let's start going. Ooh. I'm not taking that because I ain't asked a question, but I know what I saw. Show me Aries in love, please. Show me Aries in love. Aries and love. Show me Aries. Focus on relationship and love. Tell me where it lies. What's going on? Pay attention to red flags. Yeah, I see that you guys are being very mindful about the way you move in something with the Hangman here. Patience, planning before I get to this place of love and light. So I do see that. Let me see what else we have here. Give me more. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like you guys are more focused on self-sufficiency at the moment. I hate to say it like that, but it's self-sufficiency. It's not that, oh, I'm being stuck up and it's not even like that. It's like I'm making sure I got my stuff together before I can actually extend my love or even entertain the emotions of love and feelings until I get these things under control. So yes, in the back of my mind, I am looking. Now, I keep my eyes open, right? Finances and career, financial issues. I'm worried right now about getting I'm having new beginnings. So I want to make sure whatever this new venture is, I'm focused on at the moment before I go here. I think once you guys start to become more established, then you'll start to open yourself up to these people, this person, whoever this is. It could be friends because we do see friendships renewed as well. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like this is a new person coming in for some of you guys. Also, I feel like for some of you guys in existing relationships, I feel like you've been watching, right? Somebody's watching somebody here with attraction. But I feel like even if you're in an existing relationship, this type of doing your own thing, right, in nature, just smelling the flowers or whatever, attracts whoever this is to you. Whether this be a new person or somebody in your existing relationship. That's why they're starting to look at your haircut or whatever. Like, oh yeah, you had that when we first met, da-da-da. Right? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I still feel like you guys are deciding when it comes to love and light who is going to be, I guess, a good partner for me. Who is going to be a good partner for me? Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So if you want an existing relationship to continue on in this beautiful element of innocence that you can enjoy for a little while, and because we all go through stuff, so even even when things are great, whatever, the tire went flat and you couldn't show up for 4 hours, whatever, just something to throw you off. But I feel like this is a good energy for existing relationships. But I also feel like you guys have some it's not even big hopes in business. The business is going to happen. It's just a matter of how do you want the business to plan out? How do you want people to see you after this rollout? What role do I want to play? So I see you guys actually moving up to the next level. Definitely going to the next level or something when it has to do with business. But it's a matter of what do I want to incorporate? All right, so for some of you guys, I don't know, whatever it is you do for a living, maybe you're starting to incorporate new innovative ways to keep your business going, or developing more skills to bring to the table where you are currently, whatever this means. So I feel like there's some development of self-sufficiency. I feel like you guys kind of have the freedom to move around a little bit the way you want. But I also kind of feel like here you guys are trying to make a decision about something, and that has to do in some cases with how you want this thing to roll out. How am I gonna, something kind of like that. All right, so some of you guys need to make a decision about what position you want to take in an area, and I think once it's established, then you'll start to entertain this feeling of emotions or love or attraction to somebody. I think you guys are, I think you guys are, I don't know, but you guys are going there. For some of you guys, this could happen sooner rather than later, in terms of the emotions and stuff like that. I don't know if you just meet this person and this is a story that plays out over time. I don't know how this goes for you. Let me take a look and see what else I have. I'm going to try these out, guys. What are these called? Oh. These are the Rose Oracle. I kind of like this author's work. Let's see how this one goes. Let me see, because I know what I've been looking for in terms of, like, I think this gives me what I need. Ooh. Let's see. We'll see. Tell me what Aries needs to know. Please tell me what Aries needs to know, and also lead me if I need to pull another card. So, confirmation on something, please. Tell me what's going on with Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Release the petals. Transformation. Death and rebirth. Shedding. All change. I told you. Yep. Transformation. All these changes happening. Death, a rebirth. We talked about that. How do I want? I'm coming, like I'm transforming. I'm transforming my business. I'm transforming my emotions. I'm settling. I want to figure out how I can be, more successful to the point where I feel confident, where I can then go ahead and focus on my emotions, on how I want to share them, who I want to be attracted to. It's just kind of like that. So I see there's a big focus really on balance if you think about it. Or whatever the case is. How can I make sure I'm stable? Whatever this means for you. So release the petals. There are some things that you guys need to release. All right. There are some red flags that you guys need to, you're letting them go, but I don't know if I will let red flags go. Be wise. Let's see what else. Aries. What else? Okay. The sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care, nourishment, spiritual. Ooh. I don't know why. Replenishment, health. That's what I felt. Rest, self-care. Some of you guys are taking more measures, and it's obvious here that you're trying to straighten out everything. Everything that I've created, I'm trying to make sure it's like clockwork. I'm trying to make sure that it works like this, and as new things come in, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate them here, 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 and here. I want to be secure in that before I go over and do this. So I feel like you guys are in limbo. I feel like you guys are stuck between something having to do with work, business, or self-development, as well as affairs of the heart. But I feel like at the forefront at this moment, you preparing yourself for some sort of transformation that is happening internally. Everything is going to change for you. Your life is not going to be the same. But one of the beautiful things that I see here is you guys really trying to figure out and think about who. I see a Pisces here. Let me tell you who we have. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And specifically, I see Pisces. So I don't know what that's about. It could be just Pisces energy. One more, please. That could be the person you're going to meet. You guys could be meeting any one of these folks. We'll see. I'm going to see if there is if I can find it. Yeah. I think there you go. Okay. Give me one more, please. One more for Aries. One more for Aries, please. One more for Aries. Okay. Well, 2 came out. Morning dew. Clarity. A fresh start. A positive outlook. That's beautiful. One more. The breathing rose. Heart healing. Emotions, connection. Time eases. Maybe you guys are still healing from some things that you need to let go of. Okay? Heart healing. Heart healed. Heart healed, ready to move forward. Oh, those all fell. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Is there anything else I want to pull? No. I'm going to leave it there. I think you guys have new love coming into your life. Something new is coming into your life. I feel like you guys are paving way, making way for something to come into your life in terms of affairs of the heart. Let me just see. Let me get one of these. These are like sunflower cards. I'm going to just see what message we get for you. Give me one message, please, for Aries. One message for Aries, please. One message for Aries. One message for Aries, please. One message for Aries. Aries. Whew. Evening primrose. Rebirth. Wow. It's just all over here. It just says the same thing. I'm going to try this. Evening primrose helps you to release old wounds and feelings of rejection, self-pity, and other heart-heavy issues you may have carried from birth or early childhood. She allows for a sort of spiritual rebirthing. Yep, I felt that. Or birthing of your true self. I feel that too. so you can make room for more joy, fun, and playfulness in your life. So you guys keep looking at the red flags. Don't let them go, but use discernment and whatever it is, whoever it is you come across. I feel like you guys are focused on whatever it is you're doing at the moment, but once you come out of this energy and you start to focus on who you want to entertain and love, that's when you need to be extremely careful. All right, look at the red flags. It seems like you might be relaxing some things, right? Relaxing some things that you wouldn't ordinarily let go. So if those things that you are letting go are going to become an issue later on, let's not even bother with it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. That's my struggle. Subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.